Alright, you're welcome. It's UAC Laugh Hour. And by this time, you already know this is the #1 program when it comes to information, entertainment, comedy, and facts. A potpourri of issues, that's what we bring to you on a lighter note. Issues that affect you and I, that affect the citizenry of this beautiful nation. That is what we are looking at. It's the month of independence. Nigeria is 52. But how far are we gone in some areas, particularly in terms of electricity? This has become a very, very, very topical issue. For the past 52 years, anybody that knows this country will know that we've had problems with power supply. But the problems are in various phases. The problem now is the crazy bills that is being brought to people courtesy of the power holding company of Nigeria. A lot of people are complaining about their bills. Some say they don't use lights, they don't even have the lights to use, and yet they get thousands of naira as NEPA bills for the month. Is this just? Is this real? Is this true? Is it false? All this is what we will examine today on UAC Laugh Hour.
Gala, my G, anytime, anywhere.
Tasty, juicy, and refreshing.
Delight fruit juice, my choice, my choice.
Delight fruit juice, oh yeah.
We have a member of the Power Company of Nigeria here in the studio. An official of the Power Company of Nigeria is here in the studio. And we also have a consumer who is here. Mr. Agbabiaka is the consumer. Mr. Agbabiaka, you are welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. And Mr. Michael from the Power Company of Nigeria.
Yes.
You are welcome. Now, Mr. Power Company, the increase in electricity tariff from 7 naira 30 kobo to 12 naira 30 kobo. How?
Operational costs.
What are the operational costs?
Operational costs, very important, and of course, you know, we worked on expansion
and the fixed charge as well, from 75 naira to 500 naira. This is
it's ridiculous.
That's what prepaid.
Mr. Gabriel, please.
That's what prepaid.
Yes, I mean
you have prepaid meter.
Yeah, but you have some customers who are on prepaid. You have some who are connected directly.
Yes,
you know,
we attend to both parties, to both categories, and we charge them adequately as they are affected, depending on what you consume.
I don't know about your area, but in some areas, but in my area, for instance, for 5 days you might not have light. You might just have light during the weekend, and yet you still charge this 500 naira monthly. Then you fix charge. Then for some areas, they probably have lights just night to morning, night to morning, at 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And yet you still bring outrageous bills for them when they have not even consumed up to what?
No, they've consumed. At times you are asleep, there is light. What happens? Your fridges are on, your freezers are on, your lights are on.
What
you consume without knowing at times. So we advise people to stay awake at times when light comes. You don't know.
So people should not sleep again because depends. You will bring light
so that you monitor one. Then there are people who have 4 air conditioners. For instance, when from time to time we do random checks. When we checked your house, how many air conditioners did you have?
Because of you,
no, how many now?
I used to have
Tell
3
him.
air conditioner.
But how many do you have?
2 are not working. Only one that managed to work, and only on that one, only on Sundays after church service. Listen to me. Let me talk, my friend. My friend, listen to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, that's not my house. You saw. And I told you.
But you were wearing joggers when we came.
I told you people that the bill they brought the bill to me.
Yeah.
And they were saying I said they should count. I only have 3 AC. I said I cannot be paying for 7 ACs.
He declared 3. But we saw 7.
No, you saw cartons of AC that I'm supposed to supply. I didn't install it. They say because I have it, that means I want to put it. I say how? How can I put AC in 2-bedroom apartment? 7.
See.
How? For which place?
See, let me tell you. Your house girl.
So hold on. Let him finish.
I said that's not enough. Now after you they counted, they give me those bills. I said this is ridiculous. Now there was a particular day I told everybody we must leave his house. We are going to off everything. Nothing will on today. And we travel for 1 week. My brother, as I'm talking to you, my brother. Now we came back. We met bill waiting for us. The bill of a new month. And we discovered that even that 1 week that we're not at home, we off everything, they still bill us. I said, which light? Where is the light? I did not on, and even my fridge was off. I have one small fridge. They're not frustrating us.
What we saw.
Before I'm coming. Now, I complained before I was saying they cut the pole. They cut the wire, they took the wire. Mm-hmm. They said I have to come and pay again for them to connect the wire. And I needed light. I had to go and pay. They were not looking for the wire.
What happens to the wire? That's what I'm interested in.
We find it may take time because when you have mass disconnection, you could have some districts, you could have an interchange of wire misplacement and all of that. But eventually
are not coordinated.
Eventually, no. Don't say that.
You are not coordinated. I will say it again.
That's an insult.
It took them 2 weeks to produce my wire after I finished paying.
Do you know why people like him are different? Your case is an exceptional one.
Your case will be exceptional one too.
You see, whatever it is. At times we disconnect him because he has formed the habit of making sure he and his family fight us. Practically, they bring out cutlasses and all of that. We don't want to go into that. Yeah, ask him.
We fight you people.
He lives in an estate.
Which estate? You caught because they put gate in front. That means it's an estate. I don't even have a fence.
They do that. No. See, the same thing.
You come into my house, you knock your door, you are always troubling me. You will be reading meter, and I'll be asking what are you reading there. You say it's slow.
They don't disclose. They don't disclose what they use.
And the bill is not even regular. Yes. This month is how can I be paying 2-bedroom? This month you bring 15,000. The next month you bring 30,000. What is the difference this month and next month?
No, but why do you always call your house 2-bedroom?
Let me.
It's not 2-bedroom now.
Are you counting
the sitting rooms are 2 downstairs.
I live downstairs.
But you have rooms upstairs now.
That is not my house. I live downstairs. I'm a tenant for crying out loud. What's wrong with you?
So apparently maybe you are even mistaking the house. Maybe I'm even mistaking the houses, and that is why you're giving the wrong bill.
Exactly. There was a time my name on their bill they brought to me was Mr. Akpobiaka. I said this is not me.
But I told you it was a typo.
But that was not my bill. Everything was a typo there. The name was a typo. The bill was a typo. The charges were all typos.
We are changing our
system. And my payment was not typo.
Hold on.
He doesn't like paying.
I have a consumer here who wrote us. He said, "Dirty, please, this issue of crazy bill is completely giving me." It's completely giving my husband and I high blood pressure. I was shocked when PHCN brought their bill 2 months ago and they stated 7,000 naira on it, being the bill for August. Meanwhile, from June to July, I only consumed 1,500 and 1,800 respectively. Now, my brother, please tell me how could I have suddenly consumed 7,000 when I have not added any electrical appliance to my house?
Do you know you can consume electricity and not know?
How?
When you charge,
is it by hugging or by shaking hands?
No, bring out your phone.
Or when he's not come to your house?
This man has everything in his house. They have fan. They have fans.
What is
they
fun?
have air conditioner. How many freezers does your wife have? See, let me tell you.
We only have one freezer.
Your house girl
That's
told
all.
us all of this. You because the last time you didn't want when we disconnect them at time because it doesn't like paying, they go back and connect it. There's one long stick they use to they curve the mouth of the cable. Is that true?
Actually,
is that true or not?
The last time we did that connection,
and it's a criminal
it was
offense.
you people.
It is a criminal
It was
offense.
one of you we called. Say, yes, that Moses, that boy. We said, Moses, come. We took Moses to one corner.
See,
I told him, I said, Moses, I need light tonight. You have cut my light. I cannot pay. Today is Sunday. I cannot pay. How can you be coming to cut light on Sunday?
Oh, but
on Sunday you're coming to cut light.
You use light.
And you want me to pay on Sunday? I said,
at your
Moses,
place of work, don't you do overtime?
how can I pay on Sunday? And I call Moses, come. Gaima, talk to Gaima understand. Moses, how can we get light? He say, guy, organize ladder. And I gave Moses some small change. Said, go find a ladder, hang this thing. On Monday I'll go and refer my payment. And that was it.
Do you know you cost Moses his job?
That's an issue. That's an issue.
On
Because
Sunday,
why would you go and
do
check
disconnection
bill and
on Sunday?
Over not even on Sunday, the weekend. When you know it's almost difficult. I mean, anything can happen. ATMs can fail.
But these same people will help you. When your transformers explode, you call us.
On weekend,
night.
you don't come.
Now we
Mr.
come
Michael,
there.
Mr. Michael,
Weekend, we
Mr.
come.
Michael, you have
Sundays,
still not answered the lady whose
Answer
bill
this
jumped
question.
from 1,500 to
seven.
1,800 and now 7,000.
She must have made a
Explain.
mistake. She must have either consumed 332 and 338, making 7,000. We don't make mistakes. We use computers.
But what computer? I mean,
Everything is registered on the
what
system.
computer program?
It is automated.
Hold on. What computer
It is
program
automated.
will bill you 1,500 this month, 1,800 the next month, and then 7,000 all over?
That
And there's
computer
also
has virus.
No, listen. We increased
It's
our
that virus.
tariffs.
Cannot be a normal
Remember,
computer.
Now,
that was shortly before tariffs were before we increased tariff.
Yeah.
And there's what we call progressive billing. It depends. When we on our system, we know what you consume.
Now let me.
What you consume is what we bring to you.
Okay, sir. Hold on, Mr. Michael. This is getting very interesting. What is estimated billing?
Well, some people call it arbitrary billing. I don't know. If you do not have a meter, that's why we tell people to avoid all of this.
Explain this one.
We've spoken
I'll
too
tell you
much.
what they told me in my office.
We've spoken
Continue.
too much English over
What
the
is
years, over the
estimated
months.
billing?
Explain yourself.
Estimated, for instance,
If you don't have
that
a
was
meter,
why
How
I brought-
can you
estimate.
estimate that this is the amount of power that this person or this
random check.
I will tell you what happened to me in my
Random
office.
check. We go round.
And you dump the check.
and you
know,
look at the
we've checked
and
you,
you look at
we've
the
checked you, we've checked
building, you look
In
at
that
the cars,
area, there are
you look
duplexes.
at
No.
you look
no,
at the
no.
you don't even know how can you arrive at something and call it estimated billing?
My brother,
See.
I have an experience in my office.
Yes.
These people they came.
Yeah.
Now for a whole month I was not in the office.
Yes.
I just moved into the office. I was busy doing other businesses.
Yeah.
I got back to the office the other month and I discovered that they brought bill. For that month I was not in the office. And when I'm not in the office, I switch off everything. What do I have in my office? Only one AC, chair, fan blowing me. Then small water dispenser.
That's not
Are you getting me?
You have microwave.
I don't. What am I? Is my office kitchen?
You have microwave.
Listen to me. Then I was surprised. The previous bill that was July bill was just how much? That was 5,000. 5,000. I was still complaining. I said this is too much. Then now I don't want to complain. I said now you're not bringing another bill. When I was not in the office that month, you brought a bill of 20,000. How?
Can I say something?
Now,
I reported. They now said that it's estimated. I said, what are you estimating? What are you? He said they know your meter has fault. I said, so my meter have fault. Which did you shook your hand inside the cable to know how many current is running through and your hand have gauge? How you estimate?
I don't know.
I mean, I understand the passion with which you are speaking, but we'll quickly take a short break. This is Crazy Bill, and it's a crazy affair with Power Company in the studio. We'll be back. It's USC Laugh Hour.
Sometimes following your heart takes a lot of sacrifice. Protecting your heart even takes a greater sacrifice of denying yourself the little pleasures of life. But the good news is, you can protect your heart without denying yourself the little pleasures of mouth-watering and tasty meals with Grand Pure Soya Oil. Grand Pure Soya Oil is made with high-quality soya beans rich in vitamin A and contains no cholesterol. So go ahead and eat to your heart's desire. Grand Pure Soya Oil is endorsed by the Nigerian Heart Foundation as the heart-friendly oil and now comes in a brand new bottle. Grand Pure Soya Oil, the heart-friendly oil.
Tasty, juicy, and refreshing.
Delight fruit juice, my choice, my choice.
Delight fruit juice, oh yeah.
How? By what yardstick were you able to determine that this is how much we'll be charging from this period? Because you also have to pity Nigerians. It's not like money is going on trees for everybody to pick up. It's not like the government gives you money in your bank account every month. You know, the economy is not at its best yet.
Economy is becoming now.
And then you are increasing power tariffs.
No, you see, you will notice that what we've supplied in terms of power over the months, most recently, have gone up.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
but
we
the-
give thumbs up to the president.
Yes.
We have seen,
And we are carrying out our
increase.
duties as well. For instance, in an area, your own area now, quite a number, I don't know, they are uniformly united. They all complain, and I'm wondering why. We give you, most of the areas do not enjoy the kind of light you enjoy.
So
you know that?
Are you being partial?
No, we are not being partial.
So if I move out of that area, I'll not be suffering from what?
There's a possibility. Now that you are there, you should count yourself among those who are enjoying. You
Why?
know? Yes. Now listen to me.
With estimated bill.
For instance, in July,
Uh-huh.
158 kilowatts was what we supplied to that area. But you people don't know. And when your bills came out, there was little or no complaint. The next month, we doubled it. 300, going to 400. Do you know that?
Who sent you?
And we gave you light more than ever before. So who consumed it? Ask. If you were in our shoes, you would do the same thing. You understand? So at times, that is what brings about estimated
How
cost.
can you use that as
By
a
the time
yardstick?
all of you have meter, you know, we bill you according to what you consume. The others who have refused
isn't
to pay
it
for
possible?
meter,
Hold on.
we'll share
Now,
it.
even for those with
We
prepaid
can't run at a loss.
even for those with prepaid meters,
Yes.
there's this argument that once you load the card,
Yes.
you have loaded it.
You have loaded it.
Now, whether or not, like in a situation where you are traveling, you know you will not be around, is there no way that you can, like a pay as you go, you can decide to stop your units from running
Yes, that's
until you
true.
come back?
I agree with you totally.
How come we don't have that?
Put everything off.
Even if you put everything
Is
off,
it flowing?
It does not run.
Is it running?
I use it in my house. We use it at the office. It does not run. It does not run because a lot of you put on your fridges and you say you travel all everywhere. You want your bushmeat or whatever in the freezer to still be working. Who pays for it?
but isn't
We are working on something though, you know. something synonymous to that of mobile phones and all of that. If you don't use it, you don't use it. When you use it, you use it. But at least we are trying now. We are trying.
We're not saying
They
you're
were
not
not
trying,
made
but
here.
this,
They were
but
not
this,
made here, but we've been able to help you.
but the bill is
outrageous.
It's crazy. I mean,
It's ridiculous.
you were talking about people who do not allow you to get into their compounds.
People like some release dogs.
because of the outrageous bills
buy
that you are
dogs.
bringing.
Yes, I used to
because
allow
of
it
the outrageous
but now
bills.
don't again because it's always
I
alive.
I used to help.
And people, other
you
people
know
are
we've been
also,
reducing it.
Mr. Michael, sir.
Huh? You're ungrateful.
We also have people who complain that there was absolutely no notice given that the tariff will go up, and they did not even give people a time of grace. They did not give people a time of grace. Once they just woke up on one day, saw bill, and then you started disconnection.
It has been we've had publications in newspapers months before it happened. Months. We had press conferences and all of that. These excuses don't work.
Okay, so for those who have these arbitrary bills now,
yes,
and do not have the means to pay it, so what becomes of them when they did not consume the power?
The most annoying part is that you see it, you are not happy with it. What move did you make? You keep quiet and you wait for us to come there.
But
you don't know that it consumes resources for us
friend,
to leave our offices and to come and disconnect.
We complain.
A lot of you don't like to pay disconnection fee. You see,
How can we pay disconnection fee? You want to disconnect light and we should be paying you for disconnecting our lights? Who is happy to what kind of nonsense fee is that?
In those days it used to be disconnection fee, but now there's
that reconnection fee again. They're not giving time to go.
Sorry, in those days it used to be only reconnection, but now disconnection, because someone his whole life he climbs, he exposes his destiny to electric shock. You must pay.
But that's
when we are reconnecting,
are they not paying their salary?
They are paying salary for. That's what you are any taxpayers.
So I mean, if you look at any building in Lagos now, say you should pay lucrative fee.
See, you know what?
Is that what you're talking about?
And besides, you said you have other businesses. Tell him the other businesses.
My business is my business, not your business.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mr.
About 7 iron.
What else do you
About
do?
7. Yeah,
They
was
what else do you do?
his
with
children,
power?
all of them are into laundry.
All I do, what laundry?
I don't know.
We don't involve elsewhere. We don't.
See, let me tell you,
we do. My children.
There's nothing they don't wash. They wash clothes.
Are you getting
they
me?
were ironing about 7 irons that day.
My brother, can I explain myself?
They even do money laundering.
My brother, can I explain myself?
Please explain yourself.
Good.
Mr. Kawaka.
My children, they're hardworking.
Yes.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Now they what they do in the community,
Yes.
they go out, tell me, okay, let us wash your clothes, iron it and stash it and bring it and package for you, and they do it. They wash outside. We don't have washing machine. They use their hand to wash.
Excuse me. When you
iron it, how many irons?
It consumes. See, let me tell you.
How many irons? We only have 2.
Water. No. Your
Were you in my house buying the iron?
Your boys took off shirts that day. They were all ironing. Like, everywhere was hot when we entered.
I only have 2 boys.
Boy, the man only has 2 boys.
So you saw their friends playing around. You count them as my children. Do I look like Father Abraham?
Okay. Excuse me. At times when you don't have light,
I've complained.
we try to make up. No, we don't. See, we do not make mistakes. I told you that it's automated. It's what you consume we bill you for.
Yeah.
What you consume is what we bill you for.
Well, ladies and
It's only on
gentlemen,
very rare occasions that we calculate.
All your
for those who have bills,
your office,
the old meters, the prepaid meters, and for those who do not have meters. Why? Because they don't want to pay for meters.
No,
we give you arbitrary bills.
I have meter before.
Okay,
my
gentlemen. Unfortunately, we don't have more. We don't have any more time.
I'm waiting for meter
on this.
2 years. I'm waiting for meter. 2 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we come to the end of EAC Lafa for this week. It's a loaded discussion. Time is not on our side. If we had more time, we would have. This is a conversation that we would like to continue, maybe on another episode. The malaise of crazy billing from the power holding company, will it ever come to an end? Will we ever get constant electricity supply? At least if we are billing us excessively, let us see the light and know what we are paying for. This is not the issue right now. The issue now is that crazy bills and still no light. We'll be back same time, same station. The EAC Laugh Hour. Serious issues, but on a lighter note.
But through me, you got a new transfer.
My brother. Don't.
You got a new transfer.
Gentlemen, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.